everybody, and welcome to East 10 Nordics. Hopefully this time I can hear myself. This time I'm going to check first. A sec. Alright, test. Hello? Alright, we should be good now. So last time we had fun with the great whale, and this time we're going to a place that has a mirror ocean, which will be interesting to see. Let's see what's going on.
First the tyrant, then the white shade, then the white whale, and now these shoals. Albelia Gulf sure isn't for the faint of heart.
There do seem to be quite a few more daunting elements compared to the ocean at large. Supposedly, the Gulf's unique underwater topography can be attributed to a major disaster from long ago.
Well, I see it as a challenge, one way or another. Gets my blood pumping something fierce.
Just going to have to keep tuning up the Sandras from here on out.
Alright. Let's take a look around the
Time for a little break.
ship. See if anybody has anything they want to do. Sachet, Rosa. Go inside. Not them. Oh hey, it's time to rest. What's up with all the fidgeting, brother? You really want to see Specular Bay with a clear sky that badly? Me? No way. Your mouth says one thing, but your face says another.
Listen.
It's a no-go for today, judging by the clouds, so just try to relax for now. I could use a bit of a breather myself. Roger that, sis. Where did that come from? By the way, Adel, you mentioned Dr. Flair was traveling with you, right? He seems pretty unfazed despite everything he's been through. What's his story, anyhow? Hold on a sec. I think I get why Dr. Flair's so impressive now. But that whole yarn about East, the Black Pearl, and those goddesses... How much of it is actually true? All of it, of course. Well, you definitely don't seem like you're making it up. See, aren't adventures great? Ah, hush, you adventureholic. Okay, that's enough resting. Let's get back to it. Ah! Alright, back to the helm.
Let's set sail.
Boy, is it coming down. Hoogle here is soaked.
Wow, that won't do. He might catch a cold. Here, let me wipe him down.
It'll be difficult for Hoogle to scout for us with visibility this poor.
Even if it weren't, this would still be rough going. Steer with care, Adel.
Whee! Faster, faster!
Rosa, everything all right? Be sure to swap places with Easer before you get too cold up there.
Got it. I might do that in a bit.
Spot something?
Dead ahead. What looks like an undying fleet ship is in our path.
What? Rosa's eyes sure are something to have spotted that in this downpour. Going up against enemy ships in a narrow stretch like this is just asking for trouble. Adel, pull the Sandra's port side and find a place we can lay low. Take her in as close as you can, Adel.
I'll give it a try.
Hey, closer!
Whoa! What's going on out there? It looks like we ran aground on a reef. A leak has sprung at the bottom of the boat.
What's the status? Report!
I don't think we're in imminent danger. But we'll need to drop anchor for a bit and fix it up properly.
Adel! You need to pay better attention!
You're right. I'm sorry.
Miss Kaja?
What is it?
I was just going to say, the Olin Islands are nearby. If we can hold the leak until we make it there, we'll have a safe place to repair the ship.
Fine, let's do that.
Oh, is she going psycho?
How long are those two gonna be like that? We don't need to go blaming anyone for us running aground. We had to hide from that Grieger ship, and it ended up turning away, so all's well that ends well, yeah?
I think those two already know just what they need to do. But it may take a bit of prodding to get them moving in the right direction. Adel, may I speak with you for a moment?
I'm gonna go help with the repairs.
Kaja, you'll need to hear this as well. There's something I'd like to ask of you both.
Specular grass?
Yes, it's a type of botanical herb said to be endemic to this region's islands. It has a number of medicinal applications, from preventing scurvy to lowering fevers. I'm sure it will be useful to have on the Sandras, and now seems like the perfect chance to gather some.
If it helps against scurvy, that by itself is worth it.
So, how about it? Can I have you two gather some for me?
Let's do it, Karcha.
All right, fine. So where exactly is this grass found?
Thank you. I appreciate it. The grass purportedly grows in large quantities on hills with ample sun exposure. The rain may have stopped for now, but those clouds still have me wary. Don't push yourselves too hard out there.
I hope I can... Anything else? Please, come...
Alright, let's go ahead and get started.
Should be a good spot to rest. Mana!
What? Something you want to say?
How's that? How's that? Mana! Mana Sense might pick something up here. Didn't expect this here. How's that?
Where did these ruins come from? Probably before the Great Calamity. Heard that 100 years ago there was a huge flood here. That's about it. Great Calamity, huh? I see. Most of the details were lost to history, so don't get your hopes up.
I think there's something around here.
Oh, nice.
Doesn't seem like any of that specular grass is around here. Should we go farther in?
Mana Sense might pick something up here. Found something!
Man, who just leaves like 4,500 gold just lying around?
Okay, let's give it a shot.
EX Fishy?
Go bite!
Here, let me
Spinny
help.
spin.
Ready and...
Let's do this!
Now this is a prize
Ooh.
catch!
Hineria. Regular fishing bait.
Go bite!
Here, let me help.
Ready and... Yes! Pulled in a big one!
Nice.
Huh? Go bite!
Here, let me help.
Ready
Let's
and...
do this!
Yes! Pulled in a big one!
Marina Mana. I could see it a little from the ship, but this is the land bridge that connects the two islands. Looks like we can cross right now. We could, yeah, but once the tide comes in, though, that little strip of sand will be gone. But I guess it's fine as long as we make it back before then.
Should be a good spot to rest. Burn to ashes!
There are more ruins here. Are you okay?
Yes, it's a type of botanical herb said to be endemic to this region's islands. It has a number of medicinal applications, from preventing scurvy to lowering fevers. I'm sure it will be useful to have on the Sandras, and now seems like the perfect chance to gather some. Karcher needs help as soon as possible. Where to go, though?
Should be a good spot to rest. Here goes!
Oh, it isn't Adol. Good to see you. Seems leaving that note was a good idea after all.
You're a long way from your hut today.
Indeed. It may be because I've remembered so much, but recently I've been full of vim and vigor. I felt like going out for a bit, but I had an inkling you'd be by, so I left that note. Oh, is something worrying you? There. All will surely be well. Here's a thought. Could I ask you to accompany me at all? At the end of this perilous cliff road is a stone statue. Why don't we have a little competition to see who can reach it first?
Using Glean boards?
You've got one too, don't you? I dusted my old board off and have been using it again recently. Used to ride it all the time back when I was young.
Yo, is he Ragnar the Red?
Don't make that face. I might be old, but there's nothing to worry about. You see, mana by nature doesn't diminish in power with age. How about a prize? If you manage to beat me, I'll impart to you some hidden knowledge. Well then, shall we begin? Up.
So fast! So fast!
Up.
Nice breeze!
This is Adol.
Nice breeze! So fast!
You have me beat. Good job, Adol.
Thanks, but I just barely won.
No need to be modest. They say that with age come the varied shackles that bind you in body and mind. In the end, the wings of your freedom are clipped away, feather by feather. Or so many seem to think. As for myself, I don't believe that is necessarily the case. Young though you may be, you've already grasped the true essence of freedom. Don't let yourself get chained down. You already have the right answer inside you. Now, you just need to help her find it too.
Okay, let's give it a shot.
Okay.
What should I do next? What should I do next? About time to head out.
At all. I'm sorry.
Focus on resting.
It should be a good spot to rest. Mona! I think there's something around here. Found something! How's that? Burn away! Looks powerful. Burn a blaze! How's that? Burn away! Burn a blaze! How's that? Open it! Burn away! Incinerate! How's that? Burn away! How's that? Burn a blaze! How's that? There, all good to go. How's that? Burn a blaze!
Ooh, full potions. Good to know.
I think there's something around here. Found something! Hut! Yeah. Hut!
Fishies.
Okay, let's give it a shot. Hup!
Medium fishy.
Got a bite! All right! Ready and... That went well.
Is that a poison? Oh, it's a queen bolly.
Hup! Got a bite! Ready and... That went well. Hup! No good, huh? Hup! Got a bite! Looking good! Ready and... That went well. Burn ablaze! Burn away! Yeah. How's that? Burn away! Stronger the better. Burn to ashes. I think there's something around here. Found something! Monosense might pick something up. Didn't expect this here.
Oh, hey. Before I do that, a Oh great, she's a Grieger now. Hardly the time to be sparring. Karjabalta.
It's not enough! More! More! Keep your eyes peeled straight! Nothing better! Mom. Finally up? I, put you through some real crap, didn't I?
Feeling okay?
I'm completely fine now. Better than ever, in fact. So, sorry. It was my fault the Sandras ran aground. I can't believe I got so flustered that I'd make such a rookie mistake.
You already apologized.
I did? Oh, right. There was one other thing I should mention. What happened to me yesterday, that wasn't an illness. I think that was me going berserk. On top of wielding mana, he can go berserk whenever he pleases. It's a form of combat that only develops in a select few, turning their heightened emotions into raw power. The user gains monumental strength at the cost of their senses, causing them to fight till their stamina runs dry. That's right. The same power you saw Grimson use as we were fleeing Karnak. Just like with mana, it seems to develop in less and less people as time goes on. Apparently, Grimson uses the henbane herbs he smokes to bring on a berserker state by force.
Wait, so how'd you do it?
Good question. My guess is that it's just in the blood. That power. During battle, it makes you so exhilarated, as if you're in a trance or overcome with ecstasy. But at the same time, you can feel it threatening to swallow you up. Like if you let it go too far, you'll never come back. But last night, my mom came to me in a dream. I can't help but think that was why my power started calming down.
So your mother helped you?
Of course, I'm sure that medicine you gave me had something to do with it too. Ilena Balta was her name. I hear she led the Balta Sea Force along with Grimson, but I don't really remember her all that well. She died when I was 3. When I was in that feverish haze, though, her words came back to me.
Okay, my sweet little Karja. Be a good girl while Mommy's away. I'm always praying for your health and happiness. And I'm going to do everything I can to make sure that day never comes.
What'd she mean by that day?
I was wondering that myself. The day I go berserk, or maybe something else entirely for all I know.
We'll take on whatever comes together.
You're a real weirdo, Adel. Doing all this when you're not even a Norman. Still, though, I really am glad. Let's go, brother. Back to the Sandras.
Oh, that's cute. Ooh. Oh, so that's upgraded Howl. It's okay. Not really anything I'm looking to, is there something else?
Let's catch our breath. You're back! We were just about to start looking for you. Where'd you two get off to?
The storm got so bad last night, the path to the western island completely vanished. Everyone was so worried about you.
Well, a lot happened.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
It means what it sounds like. A lot.
Yep. Almost more than I could take. It's all a bit hazy. But things got real hot and heavy that night. We were really going at it.
Perfect.
Well, in any event, I'm glad you two are all right.
Sorry for worrying you.
Honestly, knowing you, I wasn't all that worried.
Well, speaking of which, we've got what you were after right here.
Ah, yes. Thank you. Fascinating. So this is specular grass. I'll get to work making us some medicines with Joel right away. Excuse me.
He sure got a one-track mind. I like it. No matter how difficult things get, he never lets it faze him. Even when we were running from the Grieger, he stayed cool as a cucumber.
By the way, how are the repairs coming along?
As you can see, we're just about done.
Right now, Cruz and Ezer are doing the final checks.
Good to hear. In that case, Once everything's ready, let's be on our way.
That reminds me, congrats, Adel. Yeah, I really lucked out. No kidding. It's like all that pouring rain never happened. You wanted to get a look at Heaven's Mirror, right? Well, there it is. What's wrong? I thought you'd be more excited. Your tone feels softer than usual. Huh? Oh. It's not like I changed or anything. I talk like this even when I'm on Volta Island sometimes. What's that look for? No, it makes me happy. Really? Huh. Well, anyway, are we taking off or what? We have lost time to make up for now. Let's get back on the ball and head to the next region.
Okay, let's get back into the swing of things. Sandras, away!
Try steering safely this time, maybe. Your lover's quarrel is getting a little played out.
Huh? Don't you mean brothers quarrel? Anyway, it won't happen again.
Karja can be surprisingly clueless sometimes. Hey, Hoogle. What do you think happened? You don't suppose Adel and Karja actually... But there's no way they'd be so calm around each other if that were the case. Or maybe that's just the way it is with them? I can't stand not knowing!
What's up with Rosa?
Let's just leave her to herself for now.
Yeah. Wouldn't want to get in the way of her delusions.
Be sure to keep that gunpowder dry!
I need a break.
Man, was scared things wouldn't work out there for a sec, both with the ship and your little spat. Not sure how to put this, but it feels like you guys have a good vibe going between you two now. Lifts a real weight from my chest. A good vibe? For hard's sake. It's not like anything special happened. Well, just remember, you two and the Sandras have one important point in common. None of us can do this without you. Yeah, I know. Thanks. So are you two done fighting yet, or what? Either way, I'm begging you, don't run us aground again. Right, Hoogle? Ah. I've got no excuse. Well, it's good you're back to normal at least. Okay, it won't happen again, alright? That reminds me, though, about the statue we saw in that abandoned building. It was shaped like two ravens, right? Yeah, they've been used as errand runners since olden times. From what you told me, it seemed to have some sort of mystical power. Might even be a type of antique like the others we found. Nah, it's nothing. Anyway, sorry if we worried you, Hoogle. Ka. Well, it's good that you're back to normal, at least. Just no more running us aground, please. Shpeepy.
What would you like? Anything else I call for me?
I accompanied Easer and Cruz on their inspection earlier. You may rest easy. Both boys could rival even a shipwright with their level of knowledge. One must wonder, though, what path will each of them end up taking in the future? Cruz seems to get this peculiar gusto about him whenever he works on maintaining the ship. Well, I'm sure the knowledge and experience will prove vital once it comes time for him to take over the trading company. That's my boy, dedicated to the family business as ever. I see, so he has yet to tell Rums the truth. Anything?
Your coin.
Oh, speaking of which... Having said that, the squad I was with mainly specialized in fighting on land. Not to say there weren't any mercenary bands who do most of their business on the seas, but yeah. I see. That's too bad. I was hoping I might learn something useful for later. You know, you're a lot more like your dad than I thought, Cruz. Huh? You're kidding. In what way? You heard I became a mercenary and strolled right over to talk about the ship without a care about how it might come off. That level of hyperfixation could give your dads a run for his money. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't even consider your feelings. You probably found it annoying, huh? Nah, it's nothing to kick yourself about. If anything, I'm kinda jealous. You are? Oh, that reminds me. I was doing some research in the commune room and left some books lying around. Whoops. Gran'll probably get an earful from Rosa about that. When all's said and done, Cruz's family is doing the best out of all of us. You don't get to choose your parents. Can't do anything about that, but it doesn't make it any less unfair. Now then, I guess I'd better figure out how I'm gonna settle things. Gren keeps leaving stuff lying out all over the place. He was always making a mess of our hideout back in Karnak, too. Well, I guess I'll get this cleaned up. We have to keep the Sandras nice and tidy for when we take her back home someday. Gren was always making a mess of our hideout back in Karnak, too. Every time I'd make him clean it up himself, scolding him all the while. What I wouldn't give to have those days back again. I had expected the Undying Fleet's presence to dwindle once we entered Specular Bay. But the enemy seems to be a lot more active here than we imagined. True, but we're all pretty used to dealing with them by now. Things will work out one way or another. You're right. There's been some troubles along the way, but our crew has become all the more reliable for it. Taken from that perspective, perhaps this situation hasn't been entirely without benefit, particularly for you, Miss Kaja. I guess. What's any of it got to do with me? Dear, oh dear. She really can be oblivious sometimes. It's too early to be lowering our guards just yet. Let us proceed with caution. Feels like he's trying to sidetrack me. Or am I just imagining it? Tending to the crops like this is rather calming. Give them the proper care and they'll respond in kind. Now what does that remind me of? Ah yes, it's like when I would polish the giant mirror atop the lighthouse. I can really tell you live for your work. Ah, the lighthouse. I'm getting swept up in nostalgia for it. Not to say all my memories of it are good. Hey, get out of there! This isn't your home, it's the Pickard's home. What in the... When did I end up in the clink? Let me free, damn it! I ain't no jailbird. I'm the great Dawson from Karnak. Come on, mister. Hurry up and get out of there. What am I even supposed to say to this? Actually, this place is pretty comfy. That settle this? I'm gonna make this my new bedroom suite. I tried my hand at a Norman seafood dish Easer taught me. It had such a warm, homey flavor compared to how cold and heartless Normans seemed in my head. What kind of monsters did you take us for? Not that I can blame you on second thought. Sorry. My impression of you is really turned on its head, though. Guess it was rude of me to be scared stiff before you'd even done anything. Guess so. My impression of Normans has really turned on its head. Guess it was rude of me to be scared stiff before you'd even done anything. Oh, sorry, don't mind me. I was just fretting over my wife, wondering where she could be. There's just no guarantee that she's safe, is there? Sorry, I'm just having a little moment of weakness. Oh, why did this have to happen? Incidentally, while we were stranded on the Orland Islands, I tried my hand at fishing. All I could manage was a single piddling catch, but it was a surprisingly pleasant experience. I must strive harder still, such that I may live by the sweat of my own brow. The man in the galley, Mr. Cohen, he is a fisherman by trade, yes? Perhaps he could provide me with instruction next time. Fishing by myself was a surprisingly pleasant experience. Must strive harder still, such that I may live by the sweat of my own brow. Everyone aboard has been very understanding of the situation with my husband and son. After talking with Rafe a bit, I feel little more at ease. I suppose I should be grateful our family is finally back together. My concerns haven't exactly been resolved per se, but I suppose I should be grateful our family is finally back together. While rescuing the townsfolk remains our top priority, serious consideration must also be given to the restoration of Karnak. Given the circumstances, we should request the aid of the Balta Sea Force to... No, that simply won't work within our budget. Another stomachache? No, I can't afford to let this stop me. This guy practically sweats blood, huh? One mustn't forget to clean and hone their blade after every use. Hold up, you actually had to pull that thing out? On a few beasts at around midnight, yes. Fortunate for us, they weren't Grieger, eh? They were quite spirited, so I had no choice but to draw steel. Must have been those giant boars. This guy ought to just give up the priest act and start calling himself a warrior. Those beasts put a few nicks in my blade, so I'll have to give it some thorough maintenance. After all, there's no telling what lies ahead of us. Oof. Alrighty, Mira. I think I've hauled over the last of it. Thanks so much, Gran. You're a lifesaver. Let me pay you back by taking care of those wounds on your hands. Come on now, into the sickbay with you. Huh? But my hands are totally fine. Uh-huh, sure. You're not fooling anyone, mister. You got so antsy over Adel and Karja yesterday that you spent the night practicing your sword swings in the rain, didn't you? And because of that, your hands are covered in blisters. How'd you... Wait, was asking for all that cargo just a trick to lure me over? You got up pretty early in the morning to pull the wool over my eyes. The antiseptic stings so bad. This is the way it goes. Gren tries to resist, and I win out every time. He can't hide anything from me. I've known him since he was little, after all. There's no use in trying to defy Mira's orders. Guess I'll just have to take my disinfecting like a man.
Is something... All finished. Anything... Try to keep out of...
My word, the specular grass is a high-quality medicinal herb indeed, that is prized on sea voyages needs no explanation. It's pretty hard to get your hands on, as I understand it. The amount we've prepared should make for a much smoother voyage going forward. Speaking of which, may I take a few tufts, providing we have any to spare? This being such an opportune chance, I am eager to experiment with the stuff. Oh ho, are you now? I'd love to have a hand in that if you don't mind. Sounds like their doc talk is really heating up. Thanks to you, we have a sufficient stockpile of medicine made from specular grass now. On top of that, Dr. Flair will be using them to tackle some new experiments. I can't let myself fall behind. I intend to make good use of the specular grass you've gathered for me. Perhaps if you combined with the special reagent I brought along, well, I'll simply have to conduct a few experiments. Hey, Adam. I'd kind of like to take a minute to relax in our room. Oh, you here for a break too, Hugel? Caw. That was one worn-out caw. You've been working hard too, haven't you, buddy? Caw, caw. That right. Something the matter? You seem happier lately. Oh, that how it looks? My mom's words are still a mystery to me, but remembering them's made me feel a lot better. This hair ornament was the last thing she ever gave me. At the time, she and some others headed off somewhere on a ship. But when they got back, I was told that Grimson had lost his best friend. My mom wasn't feeling so good either, and eventually the illness... I don't really recall it clearly, but the memories do come back sometimes. What kind of illness? As if Grimson would ever tell me about it. Ulvar and a few of the others seem to know what happened, though. Ulvar was apparently good pals with my mom, too. He may not look it, but he has deep faith in Har. Can more than hold his own in a fight, too. Little by little, I feel like I'm coming to understand myself a bit better through all this. Maybe it really is just like you said at the thing a while back.
Okay, let's go!
Yay. Well, someone's got manners. Happy to take it off your flippers.
Okay, let's
Sneak
go!
over to Oland Island real quick.
Let's catch our breath. Looks valuable. Get away!
Is there more stuff?
I think there's something around here. You? Go to blaze! In rock! You? Switch out! Switch!
Okay, I'm gonna take this moment to take a break real quick, and then I'll be right back. Quick question, out of the Red. Where'd you come from? The mountain ranges to the north, maybe? Come to think of it, Grimson asked Adel something similar himself. What, was everybody in your village a redhead like you? Wait, were they? Mother of... You're the one who grew up there. I was just thinking, maybe Adel and Ragnar the Red both called the same place home once. Well, that's anyone's guess, but if you're so curious about it... Yeah, I'll look into it myself, right? Then again, there's little to no chance a Norman like Ragnar would have settled down in the mountains. Either way, looking into it might be easier said than done, long ago as his time was. Well, I guess I'm not doing that right now.
All right, let's go!
I think I'll take that.
Whoa! Isn't that one of those things the Grieger have been using? I didn't realize you could use them like that. Can we pull in for a closer look?
Don't just stand there admiring it! Either fire back or take cover!
Right on the mark!
Fire!
Chew on this! Fire!
Whoopsie! That's just plain dangerous.
How long must I continue to live like this?
This might be useful. Suck on this!
Whew, all done. I hope I did a good job.
A dash of my secret ingredient and...
Time to eat!
Hey, that's one of my favorites.
Let's give it everything we've got.
Won't turn me a single gold of profit, but fine!
Suck on this!
Enemies all around us!
Seize the opportunity! How do you like that? How do you like that?
Heat confirmed!
Got him! Fire! Fire!
Okay, everyone! Our time is now!
How do you like that? More sash!
You want this!
More sash!
I must fulfill my responsibilities as an adult.
Nice!
Fire!
Fire! How do you like that? Fire!
They will regret underestimating us.
opportunity.
A bite of this will put a pep in your step. Close shave there.
Take the
Things are
shot!
coming along smoothly.
I'll keep us safe!
One
like
last
this?
push should do it.
Suck on this! Fire!
Let's push the advantage, everyone!
Out of our way!
Take the shot!
All right, guys! Pile on 'em.
Whoopsie! We bumped into something.
Let's show them what we're made of.
Take the shot!
Everyone's safety takes top priority.
Can't fire that yet.
They brought friends. Keep your distance, riffraff.
Fire! How do you like that? Now!
Here, see how you use this! Fire the cannons! Fire the cannons!
Nice shot!
We did it!
Just leave the ship to me.
Out of ammo!
Now!
Right on the mark! Brace for impact!
I'm not a doctor for nothing.
So clinch it! Blast them! Suck on this!
Fire the cannons!
No way around it. Time for a blowout sale!
See ya!
Blast them!
Fire!
has come to light the way!
Rip them apart!
Let's beat up the bad guys!
Nice shot!
Fear not thy fate! For her!
Suck on this!
Never in doubt.
Blast them!
Fire!
Next shot's the last!
The barrier's down! Get onto the island! Let's rush them, Shield Sister!
Those Grieger ain't getting their way on my watch!
Blast off! How's that? Disintegrate!
Slice and dice!
Disintegrate! Here goes! Here goes! Here goes! What's this? How's that? How's that? Run away!
Switch out! Smash to pieces! Next try! Pathetic!
I'll take that! I'll take that! I'll take that! I'll take that! Too easy!
How's that? Here goes! Here goes!
Next try! Switch! Smash to pieces!
Switch! Run away!
I'll take that! I'll take that! I'll take that!
Switch out! Smash to pieces!
Switch!
Next try!
Burn a blade! Slice and dice! I'll take that!
Here goes!
There! I'll take that! I'll take that! chance!
You?
Looks like a sturdy one. Switch! Looks like this is it.
Hey, it's a puppet Grieger. Why? Why did this have to happen?
Switch!
Switch! Run away! Run away! Run away! How's that?
That was really
That's
slow.
a win for us.
Aye. This ought to keep those Grieger in line a bit. Seems about right.
Oh, damage taken? Is that what screwed me? Hey, it's Rose's mom. Where am I? And who are you? It's Rose's mom. That's so. Well, I'm glad we found her in one piece. Let's hurry up and get her back to the ship. Mom! Corinne! Thank the heavens you're unhurt.
Honey! Oh, and Rosa! Seeing the both of you again like this, it's like a dream come true. Or perhaps I'm still dreaming sweetly after all. If so, then Philia would be here with us. Oh, how I wish that she were.
Corinne, I feel just the same. Hopefully someday we'll all be together again. Mrs. Rosary, I'm so glad she's okay. Me too. She's always been good to us. Though here I was, thinking it was taboo to say Philea's name around her. Thank you both very much, not just for saving me, but for protecting my family. I also appreciate you sharing Philea's circumstances with me. As things are, though, I still can't bring myself to accept the choices she made just yet. Mom, don't mention it. Just passing along what I've seen myself. Everything that happens between the lot of you from here on is a family matter, though. Yes, you're right. Although Philea had her reasons, the fact remains that she left our household without so much as a word. And unless she comes back and apologizes for that, I don't intend to forgive her. So until that day comes, I ask that you continue looking after her in my stead. What happened to the rest of this being a family matter? This is her way of extending an olive branch. Is it really? This parenting business goes way over my head. Adel, Karja, I can't thank you guys enough for this. So, are you going to help out aboard the Sandras too, Mom? I'm worried about the inn, but there's nothing to be done about that right now. So for the time being, the least I can do is make sure you and the other passengers are well fed. The galley will run smooth as silk with you around. Let's give it our all, Corinne, for both our daughter and our crew.
Time for a little break.
Hey there, you two. Go ahead and order whatever you'd like. A dinner party, a full-course meal, I'll whip up anything your stomach desires. Well, aren't we overly chipper? Don't go using up all our provisions, all right? I hear you loud and clear. Just leave the galley to us Roos fairies. What a trag. Still, good for him. Together, Corinne and I are as good as 100-man kitchen brigade. So go on, order whatever you like. You'll taste our gratitude towards you in every last delicious bite. This is that old ship that was on the outskirts of town, isn't it? I admit, I had my doubts about how the mess hall would be. But these facilities are just as nice as what we had at the Rooseveri Inn. Yes, I think this will do quite nicely. You can leave all the cooking to us.
How can I help you?
Food.
Is there any until next?
Good to know.
Let's set sail.
There you go.
What a pleasant breeze.
Chew on this!
Fire!
Fire!
Take the shot!
Come what may, I must keep a level head. This'll clinch it! Now! Fire!
Hit confirmed!
I'm just a good for nothing.
Yikes. Think we just crashed.
Here's one with your name on it!
Fire the cannons!
How do you like that?
What? No alcohol? Wonder what's waiting for us on the next island. Now! Fire!
Suck on this! Fire! A new
This
island.
could be useful,
Maybe
don't you
we
think?
can go ashore. All right, let's disembark.
Pickard. Off he goes. Hey, you see that critter run off just now? What even was it? It looked kind of like a Pickard, maybe. Never known one to have white fur before, though. It might be a new breed. A new breed? That'd be news to me. It would seem that about 5 or so little ones have scurried away from the isle. Would you mind rounding them up for me? If you can find them, that is. Hey, you good, Adel? We've got some white Pickards to nab. Okay, and you happen to know all this how? I mean, sure, we've taken in Pickards before, but how can you even tell there's 5 in all? And who would even be waiting for them anyway? Doesn't sound like you're doing this just to mess with me, at least. Fine, I understand. I'll scratch that. I don't actually understand. But if you're set on this, then count me in. Thanks, Shield Sister. Enough mushy stuff. It's nothing to thank me about. Anyway, let's get out there and start looking.
Let's give it a go. It should be a good spot to rest.
Okay, that makes one. Let's keep up the search. You gotta be kidding me. You followed me again? Oh, I get it now. You two are out to kill me, huh? Mind selling us something? Listen to me, for crying out loud. For the longest time, every single good deed I've ever attempted has just blown up in my face. Once I tried to fix a roof, only to end up making an even bigger hole. Another time, I tried to help an old man, only to accidentally make him slip and break a bone. And then there's the time I tried to become a sailor on a passenger liner, only to find out it was a pirate ship. So you're something of an ultimate klutz. It's not as cute as you're making it sound. Worst of all was when I took the girl I liked on a date in a rowboat and a gust of wind capsized us. She said I was like a walking jinx. Do you have any idea how that made me feel? I do. Liar. I'm so sick of all this. Anyway, this better be the last time. You got that?
What are you even...
We finished here? We finished here? We finished here? We finished here? What, you're not done?
How do I look? How do I look? No complaints here.
all that. Gotta show this off to Rosa later. Huh. Not too shabby. Gotta show this off to Rosa later. Gotta show this off to Rosa later. Ta-da! And all that. All sorts of fashions out there, huh? Ta-da! And all that. And all that. All sorts of fashions out there. Gotta show this off to Rosa later. Ta-da! And all that. All sorts of fashions out there, huh? Think I pull this off, or... Think I pull this off, or... This one's trouble. Gonna have to go in swinging.
How's that? Burn away! Fire in the hole! How's that? How's that? How's this? Burn away! Time to strike back!
Dodge this!
Take this!
Switch out! Take this! Skater! Take this! Here I go! Shove off!
Switch! Burn away! Burn a blade! How's that? Burn a blaze!
Switch out! Take this! Yeah! Freeze! Yeah! Freeze! There! I'm just getting started!
That sure was a strong one.
Something's off. Might want to mana sense around. Oh, found something!
There's another. We're making good progress.
Switch! I bet we can catch something here.
Fishies.
Okay, let's give it a shot.
Show me what you got, brother.
Show me what you got.
All right.
Looking good.
Ready and... That's one for the books.
A hermia. That's big.
Show me what you got, brother.
Got a bite. All right. Looking good. Ready and... You don't catch these every day.
Waiting's the worst part.
Got a bite.
I'll give you a hand.
Ready and...
Let's do this.
That went well.
That's where it was. Let's get it back with the others. Whoops. Alright, just one more.
Let's make tracks. Let's make tracks. Mana-sensei picked something up here. Found something!
Ivar Dragonkeel carves his chronicle thusly. The bloody seas epithet, well suited Rollo, for ne'er did red puddles not pool at his feet. 'Tis notably said that when still yet a babe, barely born, wet nurse's ear he bit off. At 10 summers, a man slandered his mother, so Rollo, face motionless, murdered him there. In confusion, furrowed, he then faced my way. Why do none praise me, he pondered aloud. Being also by rote both a robber and a torturer, even as Jarl's son was he sentenced at Thing. Though youth far too scant in years to raid, his punishment to join plundering track. This verdict was destined as death and sooth, yet he battled and slew, bearing through with his life. Shrewdly foxed, Rollo will further my ends. This scheme in mind, I made him shield brother. Now that same brute of bloody seas raises flag in revolt, a foe in my path, bountiful of reasons to turn blade against me, such that musing on his motive is pointless. Any who hostile hand raise, we hew dead. Thus our kind lives, only this life we know. To the fields of Walhalla, that fool I will send, and perhaps Par's favor in the process game. That's the last of them. Look at all these guys. Looks like these are all the Pickards that were hiding on this island. So there really were exactly 5 of them. Hard to believe with how rare just one would have been. What a surprise. Don't act like you weren't the one who put us up to this. So now what? You made it sound like things would work themselves out after we caught these guys. What, now you're at a loss? If nothing else for it, then we'll just have to keep them on the Sandras with the others. What the wow?
Ho ho!
Good to see you again, Adol. I'm relieved to see the little ones are doing well too. What the? Okay. There, none of you were injured either, it seems. You had me quite worried scampering off the way you did. This isle has been rather unstable lately. At times it will suddenly form a link to the other side. It would appear that these little ones inadvertently wandered over there. Thank you, Adol. You've really come through for me. You're welcome. My, but you are a dependable one. I'd wager you've never seen Pickards with coats this color, have you? However, they used to be not all that common. In fact, there were many of wide variety of breeds at one time. Amongst them, there were even those that sported fur with a rainbow pattern. Pickards like that only exist? Oh, taking a keen interest, have you? You're unlikely to ever come across one, though. This isle, by nature, is where all are intended to arrive at. The only requirement is that one be pure of heart, animals being perhaps the prime example of this. But nothing lasts forever. The end will always come in due course. I pray that these little ones are able to return to the other side, where all is said and done. But perhaps that topic is best left for another day. You're leaving rather early this time. A shame, but I suppose we must leave things at that. Come back and visit again soon, Adol. Adol? Everything good? You started zoning out again. Like I was saying, we need to hurry up and figure out what to do about all these... Wait, they're gone. I swear, they were just here. Don't tell me they ran off again. Actually, our work here is done. Undone, more like. Far above, I don't get what's going on one bit. But I guess as long as you're not worried about it, maybe I don't need to be either? Setting aside my total confusion about the whole damn thing, of course. Whatever. If we're finished, let's be on our way then.
That takes care of that!
awesome!
So clinch it! Whew! The wind's picking up nicely now.
How long must I continue to live like this?
Let's see.
What's a Grieger warship doing anchored out here? Did it run aground on the shallows? This might be a good chance for a surprise attack. Let's get the jump on them. Aye, aye, aye. All hands prepare for combat. Hey, manacles, what are you trying to pull? The route you gave us just ran us straight over the shoals. Whoops, that's on me. Didn't mean nothing by it. Just keep following my directions and you'll get to those mana-wielders soon enough. Will we really? You can't even be on cleaning duty without causing an accident. It's suspicious, I tell you, suspicious. Hey, I'm not lying. Just take a look. The mana-wielders, they came aboard. You set us up, manacles. Huh? What'd we just walk in on? Sounds like some kind of squabble. You might be their prisoner. Don't suppose you could bail me out, kid. Let's do this, Adel.
Slice and dice!
Never in doubt.
Impressive, and here I thought those undying monsters would never go down. Seems I put my faith in the right people. So, just what's your deal?
Name's Mandy. As you can see, I'm something of a drifter. You guys really saved me. Not bad for kids your age. Meeting you all makes me feel like my luck's finally starting to turn around.
That's not what I'm talking about. Why were the Grieger keeping you on their ship as a flesh and blood human? Most everyone from Karnak was turned into one of them first. It's pathetic, but I begged, wheedled, and pleaded with those monsters like my life depended on it. Amazing what a little white lie about knowing where to find more humans can do for you. Okay, that answers my first question. Now what about those things on your wrists? They look like a broken pair of cuffs. You a criminal? Pretty perceptive. I was being transported from a Roman jail to a Galilean prison. That before I escaped, that is. As for the what, how, and why, I'd prefer to keep those to myself. It's a little personal, you see. Don't think those things got much floating time left. So what now? You're not so heartless that you'll leave me to drown, or is that too much to hope for? My gut says we can trust it. Your gut? Fine. Come on then, and don't go falling off the side. Roger that. Thanks again. That's twice you saved me. Let's get one thing straight. I don't trust you. So give me any reason to think you'll be a problem, and I'll toss you in the drink myself. Fair enough. I'm in your care and at your mercy. I'm also pretty good with my hands, so you should be able to put me to use. Looking forward to working with you kiddos.
I need a break.
By the way, I'm always willing to lend a shoulder should anything be troubling you. Sorry, Father, but I have no intention of confessing my sins. Hey, Convent, you planning to keep those manacles on forever? Why not? They make for some stylish bracelets, no? I'm just kidding. Quit glaring at me like that. I could remove them were I so inclined, but these serve as a symbol of my criminal status. I don't ever want to forget that. Call them a punishment of sorts. I'd like to wear some myself at least once. Hey, you're still young. Might happen sooner than you think. Go ahead speaking nonsense already. My shield brother might have accepted him, but I ain't gonna let my guard down. Hey, if you don't trust me, you could always lock me up in a storeroom. I know I'm a criminal, so let's try and figure out an arrangement that works for all of us.
Something you want to make?
Let's see what you got. SP cost goes up by... Oh, hello. Oh, I can just remake that shit. Nice.
Anything else you want to make? Thanks for stopping.
Yeah, nothing really calls out to me.
Let's set sail!
Before we move on...
Tinkering with ships is fun. Not that I expect...
Refits. Let's take a look.
Great work, everyone! Great work, everyone! Anything else? You know where to find me.
What a pleasant breeze!
This will be good to have.
Honestly, just who does that boy take after?
Did you have another spat with Gren, Mr. Mayor? For what it's worth, I do feel he's in the right more often than not.
What is right and what is appropriate will not always coincide. I should think you have enough sense to understand that, Mirabelle.
Yes, I do. The fact is, adults have their own issues and can often act less grown-up than one might expect.
Us criminals gotta
Despite it
act
all,
the part.
I'll side with Gren and them to the bitter end.
Very well. That does me a great service.
Oh, is that a merchant ship?
What? A customer? All the way over here? For real? Sorry to freak you out, though I'd say you're in just as much of a bad spot yourself. Well, in my case, I got lost on the road. The sea, I mean. To be honest, I love sightseeing, so I sorta ended up wandering too far into the Gulf while taking in the views. Then before I knew it, these scary ships started showing up and blocked my route back. Are you saying you made it here before even the Grieger did? That's pretty hardcore. No need to worry about me. I've still got lots of preserved food in the hold, even if most of it was merchandise. That's not really the issue, though. We could escort you somewhere safe if you want. How about it? Oh, wow! Thank you so much. But before that, I did kind of want to spend another 2 or 3 days enjoying the scenery here.
She's surprisingly tough, despite how she looks. Amika's good.
Goods. I believe she's actually a rather skillful merchant. There aren't many Grieger around here, so there should be nothing to worry about for the time being.
Welcome! Did you... Thank you very much! Here you go!
This crest. What a surprise. It was crafted in Bretagne. How very nostalgic. To think I would ever hold such a thing in my hands again. Alright, you're from Bretagne. Huh?
Yes.
I lived there until I was 8 years old. Having said that,
I'd like to go there someday.
Oh? I'm certain you'd like it, Adel. It's a wonderful place. While it depends on the region, of course, Bretagne's climate is mild and its land is quite fertile. But above all, the scenery simply takes your breath away. With every season, you see a new side of its natural beauty. I was raised in a very rural area, and even now I still dream of it. You do, huh? Makes sense. It was where you were born, after all. Indeed. This has brought back precious memories I haven't thought about in a long while. And this white lion crest, it's a link of sorts to my past. Thank you, Adel. I'll be sure to treasure it. Did he hear some kind of off just now? Ah, right, you don't know, Adel. Normans might be feared here as lawless brigands, but there's a place where things are much worse. And that place is Bretagne. Ezer's hometown no longer exists. Every trace of the place was either pillaged or razed to the ground. The ones who did it were from Denmark, but to this day there are Norman groups who make expeditions to Bretagne. How do you end up with the Sea Force, then? That you should hear from him directly. But what I can tell you is that Ezer is far stronger than he looks. He's a flawless attendant to House Balta who's supported us loyally for years. That's enough for us, wouldn't you say? Would you agree? I'd like to ask him for more stories. I'd be glad if you did. Thanks, Adel.
Right, let's get going.
Let's catch our breath. Seems kind of tough. Go, We should get out of here!
That's level 72. Not having.
Okay, let's go!
Smooth and steady sailing.
This might be useful.
We need to free this place. No buts about it.
Count me in. I'll do my damnedest.
Fire the cannons!
Feel the weight of your crimes!
Now!
Chew on this!
Can't fire that yet. How do you like that?
Ocean waves, defend us!
Now!
Keep up the good work.
Oh, we're trapped on all sides.
Another wave is coming.
Keep your distance, riffraff.
Out of our way!
Everyone, our time is now.
Now!
How'd you like
Show them what we're
this?
made of.
All protect us! Yeah!
Take the shot! Take the shot!
Suck on this!
What do you expect me to do about it?
How do you like that?
Eat it, you bill-sucking wretches! Here's where things really heat up!
It's okay. We've got this! Burn away! How's that? How's that? Could Mono hold that gizmo for ourselves? Burn away! Burn the blaze! Looks powerful.
Something's here.
Slice and dice! Burn away!
Switch out! Smash to pieces! Freeze! Smash to pieces! Take this! Take this! bastards just kept coming. Right pain in the hind.
Let's take it easy once we're back on the ship. That went great! Okay, full speed ahead!
The wind feels amazing. Huh. That a sea creature over there?
Shark! Ah, it's coming right at us!
You lot are pathetic. It's just an overgrown fish. Give me the helm and I'll shake it off. Fire! Bastard's more stubborn than I thought.
The ship is swaying!
Hold up, hold up, hold up! I'm too young to be shark food! That just about does it.
We're saved.
You can't take the ocean lightly, Adel. But hey, stuff like this is what adventuring's all about.
Hey! Take the helm for me!
Perfect timing, you guys. Look at this. What's that? Some kind of egg? A sea turtle egg, to be specific. And where did you find it? That's not important. What is important is I need to get this egg back to its nest. What kind of turtles are we talking about? They're called ultramarine turtles, sea turtles. You can identify them by the unique bluish color on their shells. I've never actually seen one for myself before now, though. Let me guess, you two are keen on mounting a search. Well, it's not like we can just toss it aside wherever. I want to at least find a proper nesting ground we can return it to. Maybe you should have thought of that before picking it up in the first place. Look, I don't mind helping, but scouring around is probably going to take a good while. What do you say, Adel? Should we try helping him look? Like I got a choice. We'll do what we can when time allows. You will? Great. I've seen lots of sea turtles in the shallows around Specular Bay. I found the egg in the same region too, so we might be able to find some clues around here. Got it. In that case, let's investigate the shallows around Specular Bay. Sounds good. Seems like Ashley's finally warming up compared to when we first came aboard. Still, I wonder what got him so into these animals.
Let's give it a go!
Off we go!
Okay, let's go!
The wind feels amazing.
Hey, what's that in the water?
Let's see.
These must be Obelian sea turtles. Most of the sea turtles found in the Obeli Gulf fall in these species. They have nesting grounds all over the Gulf, apparently. Huh, I've never really looked at one up close before. Feels like I'm seeing them for the first time.
Huh. Never knew these were around.
I'll chart a direct course. Oh? Let me have a look.
These sea turtles don't seem much different from the ones we saw last time. No luck here either, huh? There's gotta be ultramarine sea turtles around here somewhere, though. Well, we aren't gonna get anywhere looking around at random. Now, if we could find someone who knows these waters like the back of their hand. No point in asking Griegers or pirates, though. Maybe we could try a merchant ship?
Here's a familiar sight.
What a pleasant breeze.
A new island.
A small boom.
Maybe we can go ashore.
See? That's just plain dangerous.
All right, let's disembark. It should be a good spot to rest.
Someone's over there, and look, they're in danger. Ah, you two have come my way at last. Eagerly have I been awaiting this moment. Now, show unto me the radiance you hold. We're coming to rescue you. Don't just sit there, get moving. Alright, that was last of them.
The red-haired boy and the azure princess. At last we meet. I am but a mere observer. Please call me Gila. Whether this encounter was inevitable or simply happenstance, none can say.
You didn't so much as flinch, even with a battle raging in front of you. What kind of nerves you got, lady? I did not foresee myself being drawn into that bout. Therefore, there was no reason for me to move. That is all. My crystal ball sees all that can be seen in any event. Ooh, can I see? Don't you even start, brother. So are you a resident of Karnak too? Come to think of it, I do remember seeing you there the day the town was attacked. I am merely a wayfarer, though the same can be said of all who follow fate's winding path. Won't you allow me to accompany you on your journey? I would like to be there to witness the future you reach firsthand. I'm getting worn out listening to this, but we can't just abandon you here, so come on, we'll lead you to the ship.
I think there's something around here. Found something! A rare find! Okay, let's go!
Welcome. Is there anything in particular you're interested in today? Not really. We just wanted to ask you something. Ask me? Well, I'll try to answer as best I can. I've never heard of ultramarine sea turtles before. Sorry I couldn't be more helpful. Darn it. Wait, I can't say for sure if it's related to what you're looking for. But on top of being famed as Heaven's Mirror, this region also has an old tale about a place called Sea Turtle Paradise. Sea Turtle Paradise? Sea turtles used to be considered emissaries of the sea god. It's said they would meander from sea to sea in droves to watch over humans and save them from ocean's perils. As thanks for aiding humanity, the emissaries were granted a place of rest on a pair of twin islands. They accepted those islands as their home, to which they would always return on the night of full moons. And when the new moons waned, they would disappear back into the waves. People used to refer to those twin islands as Sea Turtle Paradise. From the sound of it, those twin islands might just be the place we're looking for. Sea turtles tend to go ashore during full moons, which is when they lay their eggs. And it's part of their natural homing instinct to return to their original nesting grounds, even after traveling to other waters. Plus, we're right in the middle of their nesting season. You sure know an awful lot about these things. Not really, it was just what was written in the book he gave me. He? He who? I thought you said you lived alone. Only one set of twin islands I can think of. Yeah, the Orlin Islands. Same place where that fever brought me down. Could be worth heading back there to take a look. But it's just a folktale, right? I didn't see any sea turtles or eggs while we were stranded there. What if it just ends up being a waste of time like before? You'll just have to go and see for yourselves. What? Even without any real evidence to support it? You say that, but this is the only lead we have. Or would you rather just give up? I'd be perfectly fine with that. That's not what I'm saying. I just don't want you complaining if we hit another dead end is all. Alright. In that case, let's set a course for the Orlin Islands. Thank you for your help, by the way. Just happy to make myself useful. Swing by Anika's goods again sometime. Going by the full moon's part, we have to wait till nightfall to see this Sea Turtle Paradise. That's assuming that old folktale is true, which I hope it is anyway. Okay then, once we get the chance, we'll head to the encampment we made at Orlin Islands and wait till dark.
Let's be off!
Let's catch our breath.
If we're going to see the Sea Turtle Paradise, it will have to be after nightfall. We still have a lot of daylight left. But what do you think? Want to stand by at Orlin Islands and wait? Aye to that. We'll hold off on our other business for today and wait here till evening. Wow, The sea turtles are gathering over here. So this really is their nesting grounds after all. Hey, look at the pattern on that one's shell. This has to be the right place. The story made it sound like they'd be across both islands, not just in one spot. What we're looking at isn't much of a paradise. Maybe it has something to do with the great calamity that happened 100 years ago. You mean it destroyed all their nesting grounds outside of this? How awful. The fallout from the great calamity was probably worse than we can even imagine. But hey, we still found this place in the end, right? All thanks to that old folktale. Yeah, we really owe that merchant lady for telling us about it. Still, I sure am glad I rescued the egg from that island that Grieger took over. Whoops, my big mouth. Huh? Back up a sec. You better not be saying you went onto a Grieger-infested island all by yourself. No point in hiding it now, I guess. I found it while you guys were invading the fort and... Ouch! What is that for? Har opens the doors of his halls to those who fall bravely in battle. But if a half-baked kid like you died out there, your soul would end up roaming around with nowhere to go. Who cares? I'm not a Norman and nobody worries about me anyway. And who are you calling half-baked? What do you even know about me? Nothing, because you haven't told me anything. So how about you start with the reason you saved that sea turtle in the first place? Well, because I would have felt bad for it otherwise, obviously. If that's such a hassle, then you don't have to bother helping me any... That's not what I mean. I'm talking about how you get when interacting with animals. It clearly makes you happy, but at the same time, feels like you're trying to regain something you've lost. Huh? I don't know what that something is. But until you get it back, your life is my responsibility as captain of the Sandras. So pull another stupid stunt like that, and I'll knock you upside the head twice over. Do whatever you want. Typical Norman, resorting to violence first thing. I'll leave it at that out of respect for Adel. I get that you lose your head a little when it comes to sea life. Anyway, we're done here. We should probably get back to the ship. Are we setting off or what? I'm gonna go on ahead. Stand around too long and we'll leave without you. Adel, what did you make of that? Never realized his hair was so long. It's pretty obvious if you pay attention. I'm about ready to put this whole thing to bed.
That just about does it.
Oh, by the way, I picked up this book along with the egg. Seems like you guys read all the books I gave you before, so you might as well have this one too. You better be grateful.
Notebook entry complete. Let me know when you find something new.
Onward and upward. Stronger the better. Stronger the better.
Gotta be strong to survive.
Raising the bar. Okay, let's go!
Oh, hey, thanks. You sure can pack it away, though, huh, little one?
I'm just getting started! All right, let's go!
Let's make use of this.
Speed it up!
Mana, gather round!
I reeled this in.
Think I'll take that.
There's something that looks like a city off the bow. Distance is 1,800 miles away. A city? For real? You're not just seeing things? Oh, shut it. I thought the same thing, so I double and triple checked. There are definitely buildings over there. A whole lot of them at that. Easer, do you know what that place is? I'm afraid not. This is my first time in the region as well. Well, the only way onward is for us to sail past it. Steady as she goes, Adel.
Full speed ahead!
Oh dear. Is the ship all right? Oh dear. Is the ship all right?
Whoa, from up close, this place is even bigger than Karnak. Those buildings are in ruins, but they don't appear to be ancient per se. Reminds me of the ruins on the Orlan Islands. Who knew Obelia Gulf had a whole half-sunken city just sitting around? Off the bow, there's a giant bridge on our path. Say what? Ah, right on the other side. It's completely blocking the route. Yes, and there aren't any viable detours by the looks of things. Oh, come on. Don't tell me we came all this way just to hit a dead end. No, judging by its construction, there appear to be giant floodgates installed in the arches. It should be possible to open them, assuming they're still operable. Sounds like something we'll need to check out in person. Adel, look for a place we can dock.
Ooh, a new island. Maybe we can land there.
Drop anchor! We're going ashore!
Okay, it's not long of a walk to those floodgates from here. Once you're ready, let's head out. Just take a look at this, you two. To think so much of the city would still be intact. Try not to plump a blood vessel, old man. Almost forgot you're as nuts for this stuff as Adel. Can't believe I have to say this, but don't go wandering off. Might be more than just beasts in these parts, you know? Oh, no need to worry about that. I have to guard the ship after all. But in exchange, I ask only this. That you tell me every last detail about any discoveries you make. Always with this guy. Come on, brother, let's go. What's this, a monument? Rebay, capital of the Duchy of Norgard, the land built by the great leader from the north. The Duchy of Norgard? And what's this about a leader from the north? Olivia Norman, maybe? Your guess is as good as mine. Can't picture it being any of those ruthless cutthroats from the runestones we've seen, though. Just what could have wiped out this entire country anyway? Maybe it sank into the sea during the Great Calamity. That's one possibility. Well, maybe there's a runestone here somewhere. That'd probably clear it up. But first things first. Let's check out those floodgates. Ka! And here I was wondering why you weren't on the ship. Eager to spread your wings, huh? I can relate. Oh, brother. Guess birds of a feather really do flock together. Ka!
I bet we can catch something here. Okay, let's give it a shot.
Nothing new.
This should be a good spot to rest. Didn't expect this here. How's that? How's that? How's that?
These are the roofs of buildings. This entire city really did sink. Let's see if we can't monorail our way across.
Okay, let's give it a shot. rare find! Hut! Hut! Ah! And raw! Going through! Slice and dice! How's that? Run away! How's that? How's that?
Switch out! Okay, let's ride!
Switch! Run away! Run away! What's that? Let's make tracks! A rare find! Okay, let's give it a shot. How's that? Alley-oop! How's that? Too easy! No chance! How's that? How's that? Run away! I think there's something around here. Didn't expect this here! I think there's something around here. Found something! How's that? Look, there's a treasure chest!
Going up this way should take us inside the bridge. User said there will probably be a lever or something that raises the gates. Let's get to looking for it.
I think there's something around here.
These ravens again, just like in that abandoned building on the Orland Islands. These guys really bailed us out. Yeah, even if our cuffs went back to normal right afterwards. You know, these statues are based off a Norman fairy tale. It's about these twin ravens who get told by their mother to always stick together. So they take her words to heart and become inseparable. Well, until the end, when they became independent and set off on their own adventures. Maybe we can use these to split up ourselves whenever we need to.
Wait there, Karja!
Switch out!
Switch! Burn away! How's that? How's that? A rare find!
Switch out! Lana!
How's that? Hone in!
Should just about do it.
Switch!
Nice. That was some solid teamwork. Up top, Adel. 1, 2, 3.
Let's catch our breath.
So there is a rune stone here after all. Might tell us what happened to the city. What we need right now is a lever, not an ancient history lesson. It's fine though, won't hurt to see what it says either way. About these Grieger that have been popping up here and there. They might be the ones we had that near miss with by the Orland Islands. Let's hurry and see what's on this runestone and then head further in. Pizza! Let's go! Yeah, baby! That's what
A
I'm
rare
talking about.
find!
Torsten Whalefellow writes these words to stone. For manifold reasons, my once mortal foe, Rollo, I now take as ruler and lord. O fertile grounds, Gallia Griteria, lauded soil where wishes are granted. It is this domain, by demand of Gallian king, to which Rollo is to be relegated henceforth. By Rollo's doing was Norgard Duchy founded, its capital, Ribe, at the Rhine River banks. From there, the North Gallian Normans I did expel. Then as life's work traced trade routes o'er land and sea, through them came prosperity and praise to Rollo. Duchy folk prayed Norgard's light ne'er was to wane. Thusly thrived the realm Rollo established, esteemed as paradise astride earth and ocean. At 25 winters, a wife queen he took with babe daughter ere long born between them. This stone, the completion of this structure, marks Little Princess, its name, the Lana Floodgates.
Rollo. Could it be the same one?
That name keeps popping up.
Yeah. Rollo of the Bloody Seas. The man who wreaked havoc across northern Gallia. But according to this, That same man built a peaceful country here.
We still don't know why
Well,
this is right.
Not much this runestone has to say about that.
Found something! Look! There's a treasure chest! How's that? How's that? Looks valuable.
We've gone up pretty high, huh? Now where are those floodgate controls? Nice work, Adam!
Alright, everybody, I'm going to go ahead and take this moment to go ahead and save and call it a day. Or call it a minute. I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks. Okay, bye.